Welcome back to our town, Assumption. A very neat tradition has caught traction here in our town, Assumption, and it's the St. Jude's Memphis to Peoria run, where runners take on a 465-mile trek just to make a difference for the lives of kids at St. Jude's. We're excited to be here with Julie Holthouse and her daughter, Rachel Williams. You guys are rolling out the red carpet tonight as runners run through Assumption during their trek of 465 miles from Memphis to Peoria. Tell me a little bit about this event and how you guys got involved in this.
Well, we happen to live on Route 51, right where they come through, and it's 1 in the morning. So when we first moved there, nobody realized that it was going on, and it took us a couple years to figure out what was happening next door to our house. So after a few years, our family walked over and found out that they were the St. Jude Memphis to Peoria runners. So we every year would greet them and give them donations. And then in 2006, Assumption Community Pride was formed here in town, and they were looking for different things to do to help people. And I happened to mention it, and it just blossomed since there.
Yes.
So it's a big deal now.
It's so cool. It's such a cool thing to be part of. I know that your family has been involved for quite a while now. I actually got to talk to your other daughter, Sarah, who is running the event for her 11th time doing the 465-mile trek, and she described it as just this big party that's thrown in the middle of the night in Assumption, right? Kind of in your garage. Rachel, what do you guys have planned for tonight's event?
Tonight we have food that has been donated by all the different organizations around town. The Women's Club always provides sandwiches. The Casey Williams Foundation provides fruit. GSI provides water. The Methodist Church brings in items. This year we have a photo booth set up for them. We had one a few years ago and they loved it, and they asked if we could do it again. So it's kind of a surprise. They don't know we have it.
Aww.
So that'll be fun for them when they come in.
Well, how cool is it to have something, an event that happens at, the middle of the night, but brings the whole community out to cheer on runners? I'm sure after our town Assumption, a lot of people will be going for a quick nap, a bite to eat, and then getting ready to rally again and welcome these runners. How many runners do you welcome into your garage and into the little party?
There are 87 this year.
Oh, wow.
And so whenever they get off their motorhomes, we actually make 87 personalized posters. So each person has them, and a townsperson is holding them, so they have to go find their poster, and it really helps us to get to know the runners and them to know us.
Yes, so I know I got to talk again to your sister running this, and she described it as it's around the clock from Wednesday to Saturday, literally running by foot from Memphis to Peoria, all for these kids. So this is kind of right in the route along right outside your house. If people are thinking, I've never participated in this before, but I'd love to join in on the action, how can they come and have some fun with you guys tonight?
Well, we'll probably be out in our garage about midnight. We'll have everything set up, and we would love for whoever to come out. We'll have signs that they can meet the runners, and it's just fun. We cheer them in. Well, the RVs will get there first, and we can mingle and talk to them, and then about 30 minutes later, they run like 8 runners at a time, and they'll be coming in, and we all go out to the road and cheer, and then we'll have a presentation, give them our donation, and then they will run out, and we'll cheer them out.
And I know that this group of people has become very meaningful to the town of Assumption, but It is really cool how the town has rallied around this event that happens every year. I know tonight will be a blast. I know this raises millions for St. Jude, and it's a cool thing to be a special part of that. So thank you guys so much for joining us.